living in Boulder vlog. I have my window open today. I didn't know it would have such a fuzzy glare to it. I never have my window open because it's the people in the streets can see in and stuff. I guess it causes a glare zero. So yeah, it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I was sleeping. My mom just woke me up from a dream or something, wondering if I got my check yet from the government. She said my brother didn't get his last one, but my roommate always gets his before me because his last name starts with C and mine with P. So yeah, I was up until like almost 6 in the morning, because yesterday, I'm just twiddling my thumbs at this point, waiting for my hardware to get here on Thursday, which is it's a Monday, so Tuesday, Wednesday, 3 days, day after tomorrow. So I'm in like a limbo right now, like emotionally and mentally. And physically, I'm just declining until I can get these cameras hooked up. I've entered into neurotic mode. I feel like God is against me or something. So, I feel like that if I run out of money. I don't actually feel like that, but yeah. But today, I think she was calling me to remind me to go to the call the mechanic. I'm going to call this mechanic today and set up an appointment to have my car looked at, so that I can give the mechanic report to whoever wants to buy the car, and then they can call the mechanic or look at the report. So people who buy the car don't have to take it to a mechanic to have it looked at. And also my mom wanted to do that to see how much she thought the mechanic thought it was worth. Whatever, she's the one in charge of selling my van. Luckily, my mom's dealing with it. From A to B. Man, my freaking ankle is throbbing in pain right now. So crazy. I had an injury when I was like 20. And because I haven't exercised for years and years, the injury comes back like it's yesterday. It's so crazy. Yeah, the ankle is there's lots of bones in there. Yeah. And then the idiot who did that to me, because he was like belaying me wrong twice, and I ended up letting him move into my apartment or house with us, and he ended up stealing everything from everybody. Should have fired him as my friend when he permanently injured me, because now I walk like with a freaking limp. I feel like I walk with a limp. I'm a freaking gimp. Until, of course, I get in shape, and then I can build that muscle up, and I'll be normal again. But so, I'm getting fired up about working out. My main priority is just stream myself and try to exercise my creativity as much as I can by if I have a really cool streaming and backgrounds and all that and sound and the green screens, I could do music videos. I could wake up and I could dance around with the music videos, and I could have dancers with me, like it's a Michael Jackson music video. Or I could just like multiply myself, or have other people I could do whatever the hell I want. If I'm gonna ride my bike in the air, like it's a flying bike, I could make boat bike. I could do whatever. So, but actually, like what I really like my priority, because if that's my priority, I'm never gonna do anything. I'm just gonna work on my goddamn computer all the time. My priority is is getting in shape, as being a triathlete, because It's a sport. It's the endurance sport that I can do where I'm always training. I'm never too injured to do something, but I want to start out by lifting weights. I want to and running. Those two things are gonna be the things that are gonna be the best for me. Running would be the best, but I can't run. I get this tear in my left calf. Maybe it's because of that injury that I had, but the tear isn't on the ankle. I get the tear like halfway up the calf on the muscle. At the same spot. I'll probably be able to run for about a kilometer, and that kilometer, that's an interesting experience because my back is burning in pain, like I'm lifting weights the entire time. And so it's like I don't know if I could run that far anyway, but yeah, if I went running now, you're probably about be able to run about a kilometer. So before my calf tears. So I'll just go, and so then you wait a week until calf feels better, and then you try to run again, and hopefully that doesn't take all year. Hopefully you can get to the point where you can actually run within 2 months, but we'll see. Before I tried to run once back in like 2008 or something, and my left Achilles tendon tore. So I don't know. Maybe it is a problem with the left from that injury, but I don't know. But anyway, so that's why I'm gonna start out by lifting weights. Yes, I'm really like weak, and I feel like my structure and everything weak. So I just need to strengthen. So anyway, and I like lifting weights, and so it'll be a great way to get started with the streaming and everything. So anyway, so yesterday what I did was I got up and then I think yesterday I ordered everything the day before, so I was just waiting. So yesterday, my roommate gave me weed and money for weed, so I went down for weed because I wanted to smoke weed too. I want to just smoke weed from now until Thursday. But the joint, they gave me 2 joints. One of them was empty, so I went back and they believed me and they gave me another joint canister. But then we smoked it, and then my roommate gave me $20, so I'm gonna go down there and get 2 joints now. But I think I might get even more. Get like some weed for myself, just to last next couple of days. So then I came back here and spent the whole day because I'm kind of depressed. Like I'm getting sick of this. This is going on too long. I thought I was going to be able to stream, but shit hits the fan when you do stuff that nobody else does, and that's like I only do things the way nobody else does. So yeah, nobody uses more than like 1 or 2 webcams, and I was trying to use 6. I should have tried. What is that goddamn noise? My freaking printer just turns on out of nowhere. It's never done that before. Why is my printer turning on? Um, so I uh, I'm not even painting. So yesterday I'm not gonna waste my time. So yesterday I spent my whole time watching tutorial videos on this thing that I got, the Etam Mini Extreme. Looks like a keyboard, and hopefully it'll fit right there on my table. But now there's another possible crisis, and I hope that I'll find out on Thursday. But I might not have the right cameras. I have webcams, and those things do USB, and this thing wants to take like actual hardcore $1,500 digital cameras that connect with an HDMI cable. So I bought HDMI cables so that they could plug into the thing. And then I bought these adapter looking boxes that were $22 each, and I had to buy 4 of them. I had to buy freaking 8 of them because it has 8 inputs for cameras. Maybe I didn't need that many. I'll probably send one back because you need one to go in from the computer. but I bought 8, whatever. They have a hole where you plug in a USB and then a little other hole where you would plug in the HDMI. Now, if it turns out that those adapters don't work, I'll just send them back to Amazon. I never send stuff back, but I just got them all because I'm kind of frustrated. Yeah, I'll send all 8 of those back. That'll get me my money, a lot of money back. And I guess oh my God, and all of the cables too, because I got 8 HDMI, 1 foot long HDMI cables. So that's a lot of money. 22 times 8 and then 8, and then 9 times 8. But if that doesn't work, I'm going to have to go back to the drawing board and plug cameras back up to my camera and pretend that that's $1,000 machine I just bought doesn't even exist. It's obsolete to me until I can buy a camera, and I can't buy a camera. I don't even have the money on my credit card to do that because I owe like $17,000 and I'm like 30% in debt. It's like $600 a month just on interest. So I'm not paying it back unless I can sell my van. So, so did I say $1,700? I meant $17,000. I need to, I would just plug in like 4 cameras or 5 cameras. How many 3 cameras? However many cameras the computer can handle consistently. And I'll just start streaming myself like that until I can maybe find like used HDMI cameras on eBay or something. I don't know, man. But anyway, so I'm just hoping this is going to work. I don't see any reason why it wouldn't. That's why they make those adapters. And then, of course, when I get the money later on, I can slowly invest in high-quality cameras to hook up with my system. Because with my system, this little box thing I have, I can control my cameras individually. Like, I can zoom them in and zoom them out and focus them and like, tweak with the lighting and stuff. And, yeah, it's pretty cool. But they're, like expensive. I saw on Amazon, one was, like, $1,500 just for 1 camera, and I need, like, 8. So, anyway, so what I'm going to do today is, I'm going to, like right now, I think I just heard my roommate leave. I'm going to go in and get those joints for my roommate, but I'm going to get a little bit of weed for myself. And I come back and watch all the tutorials that I can. Last night I saw tutorials on the ATEM Mini Extreme, and then I saw this woman doing a tutorial. I saw a 3.5 hour long tutorial about Microsoft Outlook because I was thinking about using that for my streaming. And also, I wanted to get good at a couple of Microsoft Outlook presentations so that I could do them on YouTube or streaming, and kind of maybe even do 1 or 2 live. And then I fell asleep watching the 3.5 hour long demo tutorial on Windows 10 because I haven't used Windows computers since like 2012. So. Or that was the last time I bought one, so I haven't used it since like 2015. So, yeah, and I was like, ooh, I should do this for like everything because she's saying things I didn't know. And so then, yeah, when I get the weed, I'm just gonna spend all day today watching the video about just tutorials about the thing I got and the different programs I have. Like I might watch some tutorials on Adobe programs. I have the entire Adobe Creative Cloud, so. It's keep myself busy, but due to the nature of my personality, I can't. I'm too neurotic. I can't. I have to do stuff in an order. I'm not gonna spend the last couple of days like exercising. When I spent the last 20 years not exercising, I should get started when I'm streaming. So I'm just gonna do tutorials until then. So yeah, let's get some weed now. Oh, yeah, and then I have to call the mechanic. Okay, talk to tomorrow.